Hello, hello, and welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. We do conscious-based media here. Today, we are focusing on the tarot. As you know, if you've clicked on this video, all of the readings on this channel are timeless. So no matter when you saw this video or when you're watching, there is a message here for you from your light-bearing spirit guides and ancestors. My name is Pink Scorpio, and again, feel free to check the description box for personal and private readings if you are new. If you are not new to the channel, what up, what up? Hey. Okay, so I, of course, shuffled off screen, but I will go ahead and shuffle on screen for you if you would like to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then exhale, thinking about all of the answers that you would like, all of the questions that you'd like answered, any messages about anything, job related, family related, health related, or any of that. As I shuffle, I figure I'll make shuffling its own chapter for the longer readings here. And I don't know if you've noticed that I've been putting up a variety of different videos, just getting ready to, add some different elements to the content. As you know, we do conscious-based media. It doesn't all have to be about the tarot, and it will not all be about the tarot, but obviously this is how I make a living, one of the ways that I make a living now. So might as well, grow the channel. Okay. So this is the all signs reading. Thank you very much, Spirit. I've been turned to normal energy is allowed in this reading. Da, 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 da. We'll do that. I cut it before. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry. Okay, so we're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. You have really been coming into a lot of my readings, Cancer. So let's see. Yes, claim your independence. That's the number 13, reduces down to the number 4. You could be a life path 4, born on the 4th day of the month. Cat spirit. Obviously, you could love cats. You could own a cat. It's the 4 speaks about stability and foundation. Cats are obviously very witchy, but there could be something about stability, about home, claiming your independence, being on your own. Oh, and then we've got the spider spirit under the deck as the energy that's not readily available to us or needs some type of spiritual assistance to see. And that is the number 56, reduces down to a master number in 11, which also reduces down to 2. You can be born on the 2nd, on the 11th, have either 2 or 11 as a master number. And this, again, make your dreams real. So there's something about an internal web or an internal vision that you have. And that vision might be an independent one, a different one, a unique one. Let's see what we want to focus on. These cards are always so slippery, and I really only need one. Okay, thank you. I'm like, just pull one then. Okay, true offering. Such a nice card. Take offering, what? Oh, true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay. As you know, my lighting is bothering me per the usual. Okay, so yeah, there is this, you know what? Both of these cards are giving sacral energy with the orange here, Cancer. You could be a sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or dealing with a Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. So there's something here about a messenger. Yeah, advising you to let go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So yeah, there's something about letting go right? Again, something here about a true offering. Takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay. See what's coming out for you, Cancer. The Empress. Okay. We've got divine feminine energy showing up strong. Five of Wands. Something about some type of conflict or competition, possibly with a Cancer. The Justice card is here. Libra energy is here as well. Libra and Taurus with the Empress card. Could be season or sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, and something about not giving up. Some type of conflict, competition. There's two fives here, so there is some type of challenge and change here. There is a Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So something about mother energy for sure. Something about being motivated to receive karma or what you deserve. I just saw the Temperance card, which does also speak about divine guidance. Something didn't work out here. So, yeah, I mean, you could just be learning how to nurture the divine feminine within you, Cancer. There was something that didn't work out, possibly with a Cancer or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. There is something about building abundance and not giving up on waiting to receive something. Because see, divine feminine energy with the Empress is all about receiving, not doing, not chasing, not trying to figure out, not trying to be accepted. It's just about sitting and receiving. Clarify this Five of Wands for me, please. Thank you. Clarify the Five of Wands. Okay. Knight of Swords. There was some type of conversation or message that was received, came in really quickly, or could be coming in this week. As you know, this reading is for the next 7 days from the time that you're watching it. Oh, and there's a Knight of Pentacle there as well. Interesting. There's a Knight of Pentacle underneath the deck. Two knights here. And a Death card. And the Lover's card. What? And the Fool card. Some type of transformation, some type of ending because of a divine union that someone is taking a leap of faith for. There could be something here about a mother or a wife that someone realizes they need to take a change in direction away from and walk away from to get some other new type of stable offer off the ground. Listen, there could be someone who's coming in to give you a message about the fact that they are determined to come towards you, to make you their empress, to make you their divine feminine. There was some type of karmic situation that didn't work out. And like they're coming in fast to tell you about this, but what they want to talk about is something that takes a lifetime to build, something that will turn you into a very well taken care of, financially, material abundance having ass, right? So give me more information on the Chariot. This could be someone that lives at a distance from you or comes to pick you up in a car, but they are motivated to succeed and will. The Chariot card, please. The Chariot card here. Yeah, this is some new offer of love, some type of new meeting, maybe someone you just met. I mean, it could be someone that's coming in. I mean, I was going to say with an apology, but no, what it looks like is an emperor, because you've got swords, pentacles, and cups now showing up. You know, the emperor is the king of all kings. But if the emperor is missing his empress because of something else that didn't work out with the Five of Cups here, yeah, then they haven't made that decision. Wow. They're motivated to come in here and offer you this new. It's starting off small, because it looks like they're watching you secretly right now, interested, vetting you to make sure. This week, you might receive a message. You might receive a message from this person, or there's someone who is thinking heavily, no, well, there's another night. Again, they're going to come in very excited. They find you very attractive. They're going to come in very excited and want to start. Yeah. Ooh. And it's going to be publicly. They could be watching you online or watching you in a public space. There's the Empress again. There's the the Knight of Wands again. You got 3 knights, every night except for the Knight of Cups. And that's because this is a new connection or a new emotion. They're also getting over something that had them stressed, overwhelmed, and up late at night. Whatever this 5 of Cups is, it probably is a relationship, obviously, with it being cups. It doesn't look like they're having money issues, but tell me about this 5 of Cups, please. Before I let you go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Why is this 5 of Cups here? Yeah, the 5 of Cups here. Because something that they had some emotional energy into, I'm not going to hold you. It doesn't feel like it was a soulmate connection. It feels like something that, they thought was going to work out. Coming off of the 4 of Cups, though, somebody was not putting in enough energy, and now they are fully recharged and dedicated and motivated to come towards something that will last. They want a wife or a spouse or some type of stability, or you want to become a wife. They want to overcome the competition. And there's somebody that they're still fighting, blocking. Ooh, wait a minute now. No. There is someone that they're blocking to get over, but it's more so looking like they want to come in and get rid of the competition that you have with that 5 of Wands to the 7, but there's a 9 of Wands. They are determined. Just know that you're dealing with someone, again, who has like a lot of fierce energy. Okay. Yes, especially if they are a fire sign or even an earth sign. I mean, yeah. So that is very interesting for you. Didn't mean to make that one that long. My apologies. So damn, Cancer, you got someone coming in who's been like watching you. I'm into it though. Watch me, baby. Watch me like you watch me on TV, baby. Or what is it? Watch me like you watching TV? I can't remember the saying. All right, what evs? Let's see here. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is your oracle message for the week. Thank you. Did all the shuffling at the beginning. Ooh, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Yes, Leo, come through with that yellow energy, that sacral chakra. Yes. Wait, is sacral orange? I can't remember. But the yellow chakra, okay? 333. 1333 was on the timer, and this is the number 3. You could be a life path 3 or born on the 3rd day of the month. Time to sing your own song this week. Ooh, and we've got some internal messages at the bottom of the deck for the energy that is not readily available to us, or we need some type of spiritual assistance to see. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. And this is the number 67, which is at 13. I think it is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, which reduces down to the number 4. Something about our stability and our foundation, right? And what we've been through, and realizing that we have the wisdom based on our experiences and what we've been through. Receiving. Every day, it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Ooh, yeah, these are technically affirmations. So if you wanted to rewind that and say it along with, you're more than welcome. There is a bird here, which does serve as a messenger. So now we've got 2 birds. So you're receiving messages this week about how to sing your own song with that creative energy here, and shining bright too, right? Having the confidence with the sun here in the background as well. Can you see that? That's the sun. There's also lotus flowers there, which grow in mud and swampy beginnings. You could have had a muddy and swampy childhood, or beginning or coming out of a muddy, swampy situation. And now you're focused on liberation with this beautiful dragonfly. It is also green for the heart chakra. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. I like that. So yeah, you might be doubting and fearful of something. There's also a little jaybird, little bluebird here. So there's something about inviting the help of the divine and receiving the lyrics to your own song to shine bright. Leo energy is definitely significant. Okay. Four of Swords, resting and recovering and relaxing from something spiritual with the High Priestess, some type of spiritual decision for a new passionate beginning. It was a spark of an idea though with the Ace of Wands, but it is a new adventure, possibly in work, and who to collaborate and how to study with apprenticeship and how to become better. Then there's this King of Wands. Oh, working to become the King of Wands, are we? And then there's a Page of Cups. These two want to come out. Oh, King of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. There are two kings here and a queen at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay, so Leo, this could be you. Take it how it resonates because we have the Queen and the King of Wands here. So whether you are your divine masculine or divine feminine energy, you're a man or a woman, however you want to look at it, there is a new passionate beginning here with a couple. A couple that is attractive, possibly seen in the limelight here. Something about Virgo season, Virgo energy could be significant. I do also have the Hierophant here, which is also Taurus energy. Could have been season, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. But listen, there's this apology or this new introduction, some type of new crush that a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, has. Yeah. I mean, there could be someone who is maybe married or committed to something. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. And they're like focused on that and committed to like doing things traditionally and trying to do things right. But they like have a crush on you or something, or find you attractive, or take it as it resonates. This could be you. There could be someone that you are finding attractive. Because I do see two kings and the queen is at the bottom of the deck. So if you're a king and you have fire and water placements, there could be someone that you find incredibly attractive. And I mean, like, you know, the Ace of Wands is that big stick, that hard, mesmerizing. They want to come in and like take over your face. Sorry, I was vivid. Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands, please. That's pretty cutthroat. I don't really need, yeah. This person could also have air placements. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They want to come in and like tell you, they want to have a conversation about how attractive they are, about this new spark of an idea they have for a vision. But I'm going to tell you that this vision, if you want to go with it, is quickly going to become some deeply emotional situation. They want to come in and put that thigh out down. That's two nights. You might have two people to choose from. What is with everybody and having two people? I mean, seriously, Leo energy again could be significant. There you are. There's your power card. There's Scorpio's power card, right? You could be a Leo or a Scorpio. I have King of Wands and King of Cups out here. And again, if you are a Leo, yes, there's some type of hidden decision here, some type of like Cancer energy as well. The sun and the moon is a divine couple, but it looks like you're going to need to follow your intuition on this, Leo, with this High Priestess energy here. Yeah, there's a soulmate that's secretly coming in. They could be lying. What are they lying about? Leaving some type of domestic situation, taking some type of leap of faith based on their emotions. They're interested about it, but they're like, there's some type of like lie or something that they're trying to save money for. They may be trying to do it strategically, getting away from it that way. This could be someone that you work with, someone you met at work. We love that. Yeah. Use your there. I mean, she came out twice. Yeah. They're juggling something. Could be work and personal. I mean, that's the Two of Pentacles all the way to the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, that was pretty straightforward, Leo. This week, you will be receiving a message from someone or sending a message to someone or having a conversation, right? A message is going to be received about someone's vision to have a new passionate beginning, very much sexual, very much lust, very much related to some type of spiritual enlightenment that you may have assisted with or someone has assisted you with, right? Someone thinking about some type of tradition, possibly marriage, some type of elevation in mind state and spiritual status, which is interesting. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, this is your message for the week. So whenever you see this 7 days from now, and it's coming with a protection message. Virgo, I see 2202 on the timer. And this is the number 31. The groundhog spirit has a message for you. Time to let go. And with it being in reverse, this is something that you have been thinking about letting go, some type of internal situation with the heart. Again, if you are a Virgo Venus, 2222 timer just showed up on the timer with that. This is about some type of repetition, right? As you know, Groundhog Day is about the first day of spring and the groundhog seeing its own shadow and hiding to go back into the ground. So, there's something that you've been afraid to let go of internally, may not be something that you shared with anyone. There's something here about some type of freedom and foundation and stability and needing to believe in yourself, right? And this is the number 57, which reduces down to 3, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So again, March could be significant, something about collaboration, something about third party energy and believing in yourself. So it could be that you need to let go like of how you think about collaborating with others, how you think about creating. And I mean something that you love to do or someone that you love here, yeah, change. Change is definitely necessary here. I like it. And it looks like there's, with this blue chakra, some type of like change in how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others as you transform. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Exactly. So, yeah, let go of the need to change, the need to figure everything out, the need to know, especially, you know, you're a Virgo, y'all overanalyze and you have signs here. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Yes. So you'll be receiving all these signs and synchronicities about how to believe in yourself, what to let go of, the changes that you need to make in how you speak to yourself, how you think about things, how you think about others. You're going through this transformation, turning into a new person. How do you want to be perceived? How do you want people to see you? Right? And worrying about your own thing. So let's see. The sun, Leo energy can be significant. You definitely want to watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements here. We also have a 10 of wands, okay? More fire energy, being overwhelmed at some type of expectation and how you're focusing on work, learning something. Oh, and there's some type of introduction to a Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Seven of Swords here again. If you do have Leo in your chart, definitely make sure to go and watch the Leo reading. Ooh, and then the King of Pentacles is here for this one. I want to say the Queen of Pentacles was on the Leo one. Okay. So let's see who's lying. What is this deceit here for? Now, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It speaks about ultimate happiness, ultimate completion, satisfaction, enlightenment, something being revealed as well. But with this Ten of Wands, something is overwhelming, possibly work. There's something about an application or some type of studying or some type of like student scenario. And then there's this Knight of Cups. Now, this Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, look at this, especially Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. He is known sometimes to be full of shit. He will sell you a dream. He'll be Mr. Charmer. He'll come in like he's going to save the day, but he's really just focused on himself. Now, there is a King of Pentacles here as well. This would be, you know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, of course, but someone who is obviously older and well more established and more mature than the King of Cups. I might need to turn on the air. I just got hot too. There might be someone who has fire energy. What's the Seven of Swords? Let's see who's lying and where's the deceit coming from? Ooh, someone is secretly and strategically spying on you, watching you. Let me turn on the air. I'm sorry, y'all. It is like dead for real. I tried to keep it warm in here so that you don't hear the background noise, but you know what? It is what it is, okay? So this is technically the Eight of Swords. Someone is definitely in some type of stuck energy or feeling like they can't get out of their mind about something that they've been working on. Some type of Pisces energy could have happened during Pisces season. It could be a Pisces. Okay, tell me about, I mean, what are they watching for, though? That's what I'm just trying to, they're secretly watching, overwhelmed at some type of second chance that they're waiting on divine timing for. There's a Ten of Wands again. Tell me why the Ten of Wands is here. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're overwhelmed by taking an entirely new leap of faith. I mean, the Fool card is like the soul's journey. And again, you got the Sun card here. So again, could have Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So this could have happened during Leo season. Aries energy is here now as well. Aries season could be significant. Aries placement can be significant. Why is there a King of Cups here, though? Ooh, there's something here about you expanding in meeting or creating with some type of King of Pentacles here. Sagittarius energy could also be significant. Oh, I don't know what type of heartbreak ending is there. Give me more information about, where are we at on time? Okay. More information on the King of Cups. Okay, yeah, so this King of Cups is in his head about coming towards you. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. A child could be involved, maybe. You just met this person, you just learned about this person. Yeah, that's the truth. When I said a child could be involved, it said, yeah, that's the truth. Someone could be stuck in a situation, where they are attracted to you and they see you as this new passionate beginning, but it's just a spark of an idea. Damn, they want to come in. Wait a minute, sorry, because that's the Knight of Cups again. They want to come in for their ultimate happiness and Ten of Cups, but there's something here about Aries energy, Aries season at work, some type of public situation, new. That's three aces. King of Swords and Justice. Yeah, I don't know that I have that much time for you today, Libra. Definitely check all of your placements because either someone is trying to work on their money before they make a move to come in and take a leap of faith with you. So they're secretly watching you and secretly interested. And they could be like watching you at work, as apparently that always happens in my collectives readings. Somebody at work always watches, so coworker always got a crush or something. Or I mean, you could do work online like I do, or in the public eye. And it just seems like there is a younger energy that is here that you're about to meet. Or there are two, and one of them is like secretly, silently watching you. Could be a boss, could be someone older than you, or someone who has like a lot of money. And then I'm hearing that for some of you, the person that you're interested in wants to wait until they get money. All right, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. Let's see what your message is. Dog spirit. Yes. Be loyal to what you love. The number 19 reduces down to 1 or or 10, but it's technically 1. You could be coming to the end of a cycle, learning how to be loyal to what it is that you love. You could be born on the 19th, watching this on the 19th, and then there is a turtle spirit that comes with a protection message in reverse here at the bottom of the deck as the information that is not readily available to us, or you need some type of spiritual assistance to see. Slow and steady wins the race. This is also reduces down to the number 8. So with it in reverse, there is something internal that you're ready to take action on. And you may have been, slow to leave it or to, trust it, because it was in reverse. So trust is here. You also have these monarch butterflies that speak about transformation, right? So you could have just been going through a transformation. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So yes, trusting in the divine, being loyal to what you love, and trusting that no matter what that is, that you're in the right place. Yes, reframe the gift that's been given to you. Reframe your gifts and how you share them with the world. This is happening for me, not to me. Yes, Libra. There's definitely some changes, some abrupt changes, and digging deep to trust yourself, and digging deep to trust what it is that you are dedicating your time and energy to. Reframing your focus, redirection, and taking action. All right, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, Libra. Let's see where we're at. 3 of Cups. Something about friends, announcements, again, third party energy. Oh, there is some type of public adoration. There is some type of commitment and some type of home life or freedom. Spiritual intuition is being followed about how to juggle your responsibilities. There is some type of argument or some type of severing of a relationship that you are in your mind about. Stuck energy. Interesting. What are we in our mind about, Libra? Now, the 3 of Cups can also signify a lifestyle, right? A lifestyle of like partying and being out with friends and celebrating and all of that. But with the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, that is the 10 of Wands. So there could be something overwhelming you about like a public perception, or maybe an argument or an altercation that you came out victorious in. You're coming out the winner. This could happen this week if it hasn't happened already. And you were juggling some type of spiritual decision about who to cut out your life and who to be loyal to. And apparently you reached a decision this week. Thank you. Thank you. What is this 6 of Wands about? Let's see what this public adoration and public victory is about. Oh yeah, walking away from something that you put a lot of time and energy into. So yeah, you make this announcement and this decision to focus on living it up, looking good, having a good time. You are sad that something didn't work out, or the person that you left is also sad that it didn't work out, because I mean, you see the Three of Cups spilled over here and the Two of Cups still here. So there is a friendship, a partnership, a union that is there for you, but you kind of got to say bye to the Three of Cups. You kind of got to say bye to that lifestyle. It could be drinking, because the story of the Five of Cups is that she no longer desires the wine that was in those cups. She sees that they've spilled, and there was a time where that really would have bothered her. But she doesn't need 5 cups now. She only needs 2. Something about work or focusing on some type of some type of financial situation, or feeling left out or ghosted by someone or something. Clarify the High Priestess, please. However you want time. Oh, I don't really have. Okay. Something about a Scorpio, something about a death and transformation here that you've been wanting to make a decision on. Some type of partnership here, working, hidden. Mother, Queen of Pentacles, planning. So there could have been some type of planning that you're wanting to focus on and having the strength and the courage to plan, right? Having the strength and the courage to trust and be loyal to what you love. Leo energy can be significant. Scorpio energy can be significant. Making a decision to have a certain type of courage after a heartbreak, with the Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. There's something. Check your other placements, because there is some type of ending and transformation that's happening in a relationship. And I mean, this relationship could be with a Cancer. It could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be like mother energy involved. Some type of juggling personal and financial responsibilities that leads to some type of argument. I'm not getting the, 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Feeling like you got to fight the haters to have your happiness. Interesting, Libra. That got dramatic. Let's see. Let us see here. So yeah, it doesn't seem like, because I mean, the Four of Wands is there, so it doesn't seem like there was like a move, as much as maybe you are like inside your house, focusing on yourself, being loyal to what you want, and reframing how, you show up for people and how you're loyal to them. There is something about work. Maybe you're trying to use work to distract yourself. Not entirely sure about that one. Okay. Yeah, I just got like a LinkedIn notification. So there could be something about work there. Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is your animal spirit oracle. Ooh, Panther spirit. Number 44, that could be your age. It reduces down to the number 8. You could be a life path 8. You could be born on the 8th. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Ooh. Okay, first of all, the number 8 speaks about the 8th house. Obviously, me being a Scorpio and an 8th house stellium here. Yes, step into your power. Come through, Black Panther. Coming back into, and we have something with the protection message on the bottom of the deck here. Life is a mystery. And that is also the number 8. So you can be seeing 888. 8 is also about receiving your blessings in abundance. Your prayers have been answered more than you could ever know. And with it being a bobcat, these are coming in quickly. Bobcats are also smart. So stepping into your power and reclaiming that energy quickly. There is some type of grief that you needed to get over as it relates to your heart. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So there is some type of healing energy here, Scorpio, with reclaiming your power and getting over some type of heartbreak or grief right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So, yeah, not getting ahead of yourself, making sure to stay present. And there has been some type of grief or some type of heartbreak that has allowed you to reclaim your power here, that has allowed your blessings to come in. And again, right now, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't you worry. So let's see what comes out for this week. And again, you could be seeing 444 as well. A 3 of Swords. There is some type of heartbreak that is coming in this week, some type of hidden situation, some type of deep truth. Again, something about a Cancer, something about hidden feelings, a hidden truth about some type of heartbreak. Could have to do with a child, a message, some type of information here. 10 of Swords. What the fuck? Scorpio, geez. Some type of betrayal, some type of ending. Scorpio Venus can be significant, where there was a lot of options and illusions with the moon here. A 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, 2 of Wands. Some type of planning for some type of second chance, some type of judgment call was made. Whoa. I mean, there are 4 swords here, but then plus with the 10, that's the page, knight, queen, king. That's the king of swords. Getting full clarity on something. Now, first and foremost, this grief and this 3 of swords, let's see what this is. It feels like some type of betrayal. It really does. Some type of truth, some type of message or information you find out. 3 of swords here. Why is the 3 of swords here? Oh, and I saw that though. The moon. There is some type of hidden heartbreak. Okay, 9 of cups. I don't understand why that would have, like a wish fulfillment. I'm gonna put that one back in there and it'll come out if it needs to. What is hidden? Tell me more about this 3 of swords. Oh my. A Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups is hiding some type of hidden heartbreak. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, that is trying to be strategic about some type of fated shift, some type of change. You're looking good. There's the 9 of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. Clarify the moon. Why is the moon here? What the hell? There's a King of Wands, Scorpio. What the fuck? Who the fuck are they? There's a hidden water sign and also a hidden fire sign. Ooh, that want to commit to you. This King of Wands specifically. What the fuck? A heartbroken emperor? There's a heartbroken Aries that secretly wants to commit after something not working out. Oh my God. I don't have time. Leo trying to juggle the strength, juggle the courage. Leo energy can be significant. Scorpio, definitely take a look if you have Leo in your chart. Okay, what's the Ace of the Ace of Swords? Wow. The Chariot in the world. Holy shit. There is something about a Cancer and a Scorpio. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo energy also significant. There is something about a truth, some aha moment, some breakthrough in thought. holy shit, some awareness that is what that is barreling towards you, Scorpio. Some type of second chance, a judgment call was made on some type of accomplishment, some type of big situation that somebody was waiting to take action on. You're going to receive a message about this. You're about to meet someone. Page of Pentacles. Oh shit. Okay, but you already know who this person is. So you could have been dreaming about this person. There's a spiritual connection with this person. You're going to have to make a spiritual decision because apparently this offer that's coming in is like triggering wounds. It might be overwhelming. It's triggering a heartbreak, ooh, that you had to hold on to as a Queen of Cups. And again, that's you. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. What's the Page of Pentacles about? Give me more on that one. Learning some type of spirituality, some type of message you received as a divine download. Yeah, some type of Piscean energy. I mean, Pisces is all over the place. This happens in Pisces season. There's a Pisces a Pisces placement, Pisces person that's heartbroken, been praying to come in and tell you that they're sorry. But then there's also a King of Wands that has a crush on you and has been praying for a blessing and trying to rest and recover from some type of heartbreak that they're going to too. Have I done my love reading for the month yet? I thought I did. Because now y'all gotta be like, who is this? All right. To the swords, although this ain't for me, this is for y'all, but whoa. You're going to learn about there is some type of ending. Could be with the child, but there's a message about it. Some type of betrayal. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a family situation. Something about some type of, yeah, marriage situation, family situation that didn't work out. Some type of legacy or financial situation that didn't work out. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay, where am I? Yeah, you gotta go. Seven of Cups because they're juggling options. Or think that you're juggling options, but someone is planning to come in and offer you a new overwhelming cup of love that is going to break someone's heart. They're trying to get over some type of heartbreak to come towards you. Looks like two people are, but one is older than the other. One is definitely more determined than the other. And that's going to cause an ending in some relationship, or it's the ending of another relationship is what is required for this person to come towards you. That just got dramatic. I started sweating on my nose. Grief, huh? Interesting. That, and it might cause you grief to have to choose between, I don't know, Scorpio. Shout out to you in the drama, especially if you're a Scorpio Venus baby. Okay, because what was that? Some type of hidden heartbreak is occurring. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's get your animal message here. Ooh. Well, first of all, that flew out. The Sagittarius, if you have Scorpio placements, you definitely want to go back and take a look at the Scorpio reading. Ooh, peacock spirit. Let it shine, Sagittarius. Yes, 4848 on the timer too. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3, 3, 12, 12. Let it shine. Okay. So we are figuring out how to step out into the world. Now, if you also see, there is a heart shaped light. It's a green card. Heart chakra could be significant. Something about letting your little light shine and surrender now with 39. Okay, so you could be a life path 2, a life path 11, a life path 3. You could have been born on the 2nd, 11th, or the 3rd. Interesting. Moth spirit. Surrender now. So surrendering to what? Letting the shine come? Oh, the awakening. Very nice. Also green. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. Mm, I can read, but reading it this way is weird. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Ooh, so you're going through some type of spiritual awakening. Yeah, inner power. Leo energy can be significant. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. 5011 was on the timer. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So, yeah, you've got this awakening happening with your inner power. And you are being advised to let it shine this week, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Ooh, there's some sanctity in that, right? Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So with that surrender now, with the moth spirit and the sanctity and the letting it shine and the inner power, anything and everything that we go through, Sagittarius, can be used as like a ritual and an offering of gratitude, no matter what it is, quote unquote, good or bad. I don't really do the good or bad thing because everything requires context. So let's see. Okay. Yes, that was that confirmation with that message. Ooh, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Hierophant, 3 of Swords, 1, 2, 3, 3 on the timer as I keep getting messages. There's some type of message coming in or that you're wanting to receive, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. That is going to change the overall like fate and shift in what looks to be like a relationship that's on the outs. There was some type of partnership or relationship that ended because there's a 2 of Cups in reverse and a 3 of Swords here, Sagittarius. There's some type of competition or conflict that someone has about approaching someone publicly, maybe. And I say publicly because the 5 of Wands is here with the Page of Wands, which is the 6 of Wands together. The Page is holding the Ace. The 10 of Cups is, ultimate joy, wish fulfillment, all of the things you could ever want for in a love relationship with the Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant is here. So someone has done some type of evolution. Someone has maybe gone to school, gone to therapy. Yeah, letting their inner power awaken and letting that shine. Give me more information on the Page of Wands. What is this idea, Sagittarius? What is this? Okay. Yeah, something about some type of karma. I told you with the Wheel of Fortune here, somebody feels like, and okay. Hold on. Somebody feels like they messed up. Could be a father figure, could be an Aries. Got this Emperor energy. And there's my confirmation. 1, 2, 3, 5 was on the timer. So they must have like jumped. They must have got too ahead of themselves. There's some type of 8 of Wands here. They want to come in and tell you about this. They want to come in and tell you, but they are indecisive about taking that leap of faith. So they've been trying to manifest you to come in, or they've been trying to manifest some type of transformation. Why am I saying you? Are you a Scorpio? I mean, I just did the Scorpio reading, but hey, if you are a Scorpio, there could be an Aries trying to manifest you or a Taurus. And that could be placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or a Libra. Okay, what the fuck is that about? Tell me about the 5 of Wands. What time is it? Okay, let me hurry up. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. I try to give y'all around the same amount of time each sign, but Oh, 5 of Wands. So they're like secretly watching you, secretly watching some type of competition. Could be at school. Yeah, and they think that you're beautiful. They know that you're an empress. They know that everybody knows this because you're in your divine feminine. Oof, there is some type of hidden betrayal, some type of hidden secret, and there's that damn Ten of Pentacles again. Some type of hidden betrayal was done because of some type of family that thought you possibly were toxic, right? With the High Priestess and the Devil. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you know, I don't really need you to. Damn, there's that Aries. Oh shit. There's an emperor that wants to take a leap of faith towards you, Scorpio. I mean, this could also be you too, because the emperor can also be Mars energy. Oh, there's that fuckboy energy though. Somebody that you may have seen as a fuckboy, or who used to be a fuckboy, or who you think is on some fuckboy shit, but they're really on some emperor shit. They just don't know how to get you to see that, I think. Yeah, they think that you're beautiful and that you guys could have a beautiful life together. There's a Ten of Cups again. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Something they don't want me to know. Oh, because you haven't met this person yet? Or if someone walked away from you because of a kid, they're wanting to come back. That's the truth. And they want to come back with this new passionate beginning since they've been in solitude, focusing on their vision and transforming. They may want to come in and say sorry. Now, again, Scorpio, if you've been watching the regular collective readings, you may want to do that, because what it looks like is there are two people who are going through that. There are two people, if not more, who are in your energy this week as wanting to come toward you, as watching you in secret, as getting away from some type of toxic situation. One of them looks like they've been depressed and crying and in a mental struggle about this, though, because they had a choice to choose you before. Like, you guys are in a Two of Cups before, and they want this fated karmic shift. Then the other one, they're watching you somewhere, and they know that you've got competition or something like that. So check all of your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Oh, did I call you Scorpio? Makes sense. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Scorpio. Sorry. And it's so funny because I have Sagittarius, Mercury. Okay. So let's see here. Some type of inner power and awakening. That was pretty intense, actually. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you, one day I am going to make intros for all of y'all. Ooh, White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic, Capricorn. And you know, birds in the Oracle and Tarot are seen as messengers. They also have a spiritual significance as well. There's a 66 here, which when I see two sixes in the Tarot, that's that stinking thinking or needing to change how we're thinking. A white bird can definitely speak about ancestors, or white feathers can speak about ancestors. You've also got some little cranberries here. So there's something about a new beginning that you are being guided to trust in the messages received from your ancestors. You could be a life path 3, 12. You can see 666, which is not a demonic fucking number. I hate when people do that. Something you could be seeing 12, 12. Oh, and then you have 5, 5. So you have two master numbers here, 6, 6, and 5, 5, which when you add them together is 11, 11. So there's something here about a twin flame. There's something here about internal guidance, timing to heal, time to heal. And that is the snake spirit, which does speak about protection. You could have felt like somebody may have snaked you. I don't know why I heard that. They snaked me. They snaked me. I don't know. Allowing. Okay. Yes. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Shout out to allowing and trusting in the magic. So you don't know what's going on right now, Capricorn. You just know that there's something you need to heal and you need to be humble. You might be being humble. Allow the divine to always accept the right assistance. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So yeah, allowing the answers to come to you and not feeling like you have it all figured out. You know how you can be. If you have Virgo in your chart, no, I don't towards yet. No, but the Earth energy, y'all have definitely been coming through. Is like, what are you trying to fight against? You haven't been allowing something to end. You haven't been allowing something to change. But this week, baby, you are being guided and will receive confirmation that you are being humbled to allow and trust in the magic. Interesting. Humbled to heal. Humble that ass. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Coins, something about work. You could be focused and working diligently and getting towards mastery in something. With that Six of Swords and that 666 there, 666 has already came out and I saw it. So there's something about getting to calmer waters, into a better place inside of our mind's eye, stinking thinking, possibly about what we've been working on, what you've been dedicated to, some type of heartbreak, some type of ending of a relationship, business situation. Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Who snaked you, boo? Who snaked you, Capricorn? Because somebody was lying and deceiving somebody. Nine of Swords, don't give up. Okay, Scorpio energy is here. Some type of ending or transformation. Sagittarius energy again. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, go check out that reading, because there is some type of balance being restored, some type of temperance here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could have came during Scorpio season, could be coming through a Scorpio. There's something here about a lie or something being strategic. From the 3 to the 6 to the 7 of Swords, there's some type of heartbreak that someone got away from, and now they're being strategic and lying about something, about what they're working on. Clarify this death here. Because I mean, I'm actually not seeing a person. So when I say Scorpio energy, that's really coming across as like transformation, the season of Scorpio season. Yeah, then you had 1111, Scorpionic. There's something here about reformation, rebirth, something. Let me see. Clarify the death energy, please. Thank you. Clarify the death. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, planning not to give up on some type of redirection. I don't know. Somebody is definitely planning to move, to leave their comfort zone. Something that the Nine of Wands has came up twice. So someone is not giving up on some type of plan to head in a new direction after making some type of boo-boo. Because I mean, this is the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords as well. So there was some type of deceitful shit that happened. Something ended, or somebody realizes that they need to fucking change or transform. They're not giving up on that transformation, and they've been working on that transformation despite the haters or some type of stiff competition or being blocked. I don't know. Leo energy, Libra energy can be significant. Oh, Aries energy can be significant with the Emperor. There's some type of father energy here, Aries or Scorpio energy here that was juggling and lying about some type of ending. Something about watching online, seeing something online, something happening for the world to see. Where am I at, dude? Three. Technically, let me see. What's the six? What's the Seven of Swords about? Yeah, man. Seven of Swords, some type of toxic ass energy. There's your card. Either you were lying to a Scorpio, you found out a lie in Scorpio season. You're trying to, I mean, I don't take reversals. It came out in the reverse though. But there was some type of blessing that you overlooked. There it is. Again, some type of transformation. If you are dealing with the Scorpio or you are a Scorpio, there was some, Jesus Christ, there is someone who is secretly watching you, stalking you, interested in spying on you, looking good, seeing you and your Nine of Pentacle energy, working to come towards you, not giving up after some type of heartbreak. What's the Three of Swords about? Okay, whatever. Driving towards you, determined to have their ultimate Ten of Pentacles. They might have left you for a family situation. Ooh, shit. They gave some type of stable offer to some type of mother figure, or has an idea to come in and make you their ace, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Knight. So there is someone that could be you too, Capricorn, Pisces energy, or season can be significant. It could be you too, that you've been working on some type of plan. You have some type of idea, getting out of some type of toxic ending, getting away from some type of toxic mindset, maybe a toxic work environment with the Eight of Pentacles. There was some type of ending where you kind of had to leave with all that you had on your back, per se. That caused some type of heartbreak. 7, 8, 9, 10. Some type of ending, some type of betrayal occurred. But it's now being balanced out. I don't know. But allowing the ending to occur and to trust in the magic and the possibility is what you're being told to do here. So definitely check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See if you can get a complete message that way. Okay, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where we're at. Spirit has your back, Aquarius. I know that's right. The number 23, Jordan, which reduces down to the number 5. Spirit has your back, the eagle spirit. Birds are also seen as messengers in the occult and tarot. Hold on, this is a little Moscato. Why can't I see this? Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I think I get off. Spirit has your back, Aquarius. You might be receiving quite a few messages, 4 to be exact, and it could be someone telling you how they feel about you, how much they miss you. And you also have brown bear spirit. Take time out. Ooh, with the number 9. So you're reaching the end of a cycle, and while you're not at the end yet, taking time out to realize that spirit has everything under control, and that changes in this new end of the cycle is exactly where you're supposed to be. In karma is at play right now. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So there could be past life karma that spirit is helping you work through. Something about using your voice with that blue energy, something about your heart chakra. We got more blue, having the courage to possibly use your voice. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So, yes, take the time out to focus on where you're being led to go. There is a karmic path and a karmic shift that you are being asked to have the courage to address right now. Shout out to you, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus energy. Thank you. Eight of Coins. Okay, Aquarius, if you have Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or are dealing with one, you definitely want to take a look at that reading. The Eight of Coins came out in the exact same place. So there was some type of abrupt change, or there is coming. Oh, there's a message that's coming this week. Thank you. About work, possibly, that will be overwhelming, some type of offer. Whoa, that is going to change your fortune. You got karma and the wheel of fortune. Whoa, 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 Aquarius. You are about to step into an overwhelming amount of abundance. There is a fast incoming message that is coming that is going to overwhelm you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's going to allow you to focus on your wealth. What? Let's see. Immediately, you know, I want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is. The Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this offer is that's coming in this week, or that you're making a decision on this week, it is divinely balanced, divinely guided, and protected, and is bringing you the Queen of Pentacles energy. Whether you are a man or a woman, the Queen of Pentacles is that first nurturing after the Knight of Pentacles has worked so long and hard and loyal on it with this Eight of Pentacles. Then the Knight becomes the Queen, and now it's like, look, I got my little treasure chest back there. 111 was just on the timer. Actually 11123. So this is something that you've been taking incremental steps forward, and this Ace of Pentacle is coming to meet up with the Eight of Pentacle, giving you a Nine of Pentacle, which means this is something that you've been working on. Wow. And you're finally reaping the rewards of your labor. Ace of Pentacle, please. Ace of Pentacle. Yeah, this is some type of collaboration, some type of apprenticeship to work with someone, to do something that will be seen. Okay, why there's a Three of Hearts, why there's a Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck in a Tower moment, very interesting. Six of Pentacles. Somebody has some type of heartbreaking, abrupt ending. What? And somehow that leads to you. Yeah, somehow that offer has now expanded to you, seeing your dreams come in. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This could be you working with, let me turn off this air now. This could be you working with two other people, some type of collaboration. There's a King of Swords here as well. There's a Knight of Swords. Oh, and a King of Pentacles. What? You could be working with two kings, and maybe one of the kings sends you a message. Earth sign, air sign. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You might have to walk away from something, move. That might be why it's overwhelming. What is the Tower moment? Okay. Hidden too, huh? Ooh, there is some type of public offering that is coming, Aquarius. What? You're going to be victorious and admired, and everyone's going to be, that is going to be so overwhelming. Oh my God. I can feel it. It's like, whoa, whoa. But there's also a Ten of Swords and a Nine of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, so there was some type of ending that led to you getting some type of wish fulfillment and ultimate transformation. Scorpio energy can be significant. Libra and or Taurus energy can be significant. And yeah, you are coming in as the Empress, who is going to be celebrated with the Three of Cups. At this point, we have three cards: the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. All we're missing is the Three of Swords, but I feel like we saw it at the bottom. So you get over this heartbreak, damn, and get to your Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, there is some type of offer coming in for you, Aquarius. Yes, ma'am, there is. Could be coming in from a Scorpio, could be coming in from an air sign or an earth sign. Whoa. This is going to overwhelm you. It's going to happen in the public eye for everyone to see. It's going to happen quickly and suddenly. And you may feel like you need to respond without thinking, but that's why Spirit is telling you that Spirit has your back, and have the courage. Did I show you that? No. I did, I think. Courage. Yeah, I did. So have the courage. Wow, this is something that's going to take you a lot of courage, because apparently you're doing it in front of everybody and you're going to be celebrated. It's going to be an announcement. This is something you've always wished and dreamed for. It's going to help you financially. Damn, girlfriend or boyfriend. What's up? You gonna be taking me out? Like, hit me up. Tell me what it is. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. So let's see, Pisces, what we got. Believe in yourself, Pisces. Yes, the number 57, which does reduce down to 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So you can be born on the 3rd day of the month. It could be a life path 3, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. And squirrels talk about like hard work. You see, I mean, the bottom acorn is bigger than his little body. So right now, Pisces, you could feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Does she have a crown on? She do. She got a little tiara. How cute. Can you see that? That is just too freaking cute. Some type of royalty. Some type of spiritual royalty, huh? You've been working on it. This wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, which is 4. So you kind of go incrementally there with like 3 to 4. And wolves are like lone wolves, but they also are loyal to a pack. So there could have been some knowledge you've had about taking care of, providing for people, being alone, that you've learned about. Yeah, and now the sanctity of solitude, you understand. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So yeah, you have been learning how to use, I see a lot of green and orange there, learning how to clear and create your own love and balance and wisdom. Yeah, which is now limitless potential. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, Pisces, and you know that. You know that more than anyone because, again, Piscean energy is ruled by Neptune. Ooh, okay. Devil energy could be significant. You might have Capricorn placements. I don't know why I was led to show you that, but definitely watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign for a complete message here. Okay, so Pisces ruled by Neptune, as I was saying, which rules the nebulous, dreamy energy here, the 12th house, dreams, illusions, wishes, and all of that. Didn't even knock. Okay, I said you didn't even knock. Queen of Cups. There's a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy here. That could be you if you are in your divine feminine energy, that you are making a plan to work towards, or you're making some type of plan to expand your work. Well, there's that Ace of Cups. So yes, you could be coming towards this Queen of Cups that you've been planning to work towards. You see it as an accomplishment to give her this new overwhelming love, or if this is you, then this is your accomplishment to receive a new cup of love. You could have felt left out, ghosted. There could have been some type of financial situation that you want this new passionate beginning from. You got 2 aces and a Knight of Pentacle at the bottom of the deck. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that is working its way towards you, because I have a 5 of coins and an 8 of coins. So the Knight of coins normally is not taking any action. Normally he is the only knight that is not making any moves, but this knight is absolutely doing that. He's just doing so in secret in the dead of the night, terrified, trying to go through, back roads and shit that he's never been down. But he is determined to make this happen because of some type of heartbreak. Some type of heartbreak that this person has been trying to get over, Pisces. I mean, with this Ace of Wands, though, they find you incredibly attractive, or you find someone incredibly attractive that maybe you were not putting a lot of effort or energy into before, but now you want this new passionate beginning. You want to reach this completion. Okay. What's the Ace of Wands about? Some type of apology or expression. Why does my camera look weird? That was weird. Some type of apology or emotional revelation. Someone could also want to put a baby in you. Just saying. With the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, somebody wants to impregnate you. Yeah. Hello. Whoa. Pisces, this could be you. Who you want to impregnate, Pisces? So there's someone who wants to come in and have this new passionate beginning, this new fated shift in a relationship that had been desolate or challenged before. We've got the Page, the Knight, and the Queen. The only one missing right now is the King of Cups. So again, there's someone who wants to get to full emotional capacity with this Ace of Cups, and they're planning and working on coming towards you to do that. Or again, this could be you planning on working to come towards someone. What's the Five of Coins about? There's some type of recent heartbreak too. I don't know. Five of Coins. Oh, so they are planning to like reconcile, come back. Because I mean, the Five of Coins is clarified by the Three of Wands, but you have the Ace of Wands that was right underneath it, and that's the Four of Wands together. I mean, there's two wands up there too, which is the Six of Wands. So this person could be watching you publicly. They could have left you and realized that you did better once they left you. Now they're watching and they're like, oh shit, they could be having financial difficulties and want to come back. Or this could be you feel like, okay, I see where I want to go. I see who I want to become with the King of Pentacles here, but I have to wait for it to come in. Right now, all I have is like the spark of this idea and these small emotions. And I mean, the Knight of Cups sometimes can be like sell you a dream, but with the Queen of Cups here, somebody's following their heart or wanting to. Give me more information on the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's not giving up on planning this. I mean, but that is that's the Page of Wands. So yeah, someone is like really working on this idea to expand and come towards you, and they're making some type of spiritual decision to give you what you deserve with the Justice card. There could be some type of legal situation with the Queen of Pentacles, or they see you looking beautiful. You got your shit together, you're stable, and they're strategically trying to come towards you to make a freaking baby. I don't know. To fuck, for sure. They see you as healing. I don't know, man. Let me tell you something. There's been an emperor all across this motherfucker today. So, listen. Aries season is about to be so serious. Mars is now direct. Thank God. Because it had been in Cancer for a minute. Okay. There is somebody who is doing the spiritual work and the spiritual elevation to get to you. And, Pisces, take this one as it resonates for you. Because I'm feeling for some of you, this is how you feel about someone. Like you've got the Ace of Wands. You left someone out in the cold. You're having some type of financial situation going on. You have a new beginning and a Queen of Cups that you're looking towards, some type of water sign, So another water sign. You are figuring out how to follow your heart and trying to plan and work towards creating something in your mind and believing in yourself that it can be possible. And then, of course, if not, then this is the person that's coming towards you. Aries. Thank you. Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. This is your card. There is always enough, Aries. You got the koi fish spirit, which is the number 36, reduces down to the number 9. So you're reaching the end of a cycle. Not quite there yet. It hasn't quite ended, but you're seeing the light at the beginning of the tunnel. Sorry. This year could be a big year for you, as 2025 is a 9-year. 5 plus 2 plus 2 is 9. 2025 could have been big for you. I'm also seeing just 25 a lot on the timer here. I don't know. There's always enough. You could be worried that something about money or emotions. You may have had like money tied up with emotions, bat spirit in reverse with the protection message here. That's the number 5. So a rebirth is assured. There's some type of internal rebirth, some type of internal recharging that you're doing here. Emotionally, look, yeah, there's trust. That came up again in someone else's reading. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placement. Some type of transformation that you are being asked to allow to occur and to trust in. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So yeah, you're asked to trust in the divine and realize that there's something that you were worried like it's too good to be true, won't happen, you might run out, and you're being advised right now that like, no, you're coming to the end of the cycle. Reframe your mindset in your whole, this gift that you're being given, something about a voice or someone telling you something. This is happening for me, not to me. So there is some type of change, transformation that you just went through. And at first you could have happened in Pisces season, something with some type of finances. Maybe you had to move, maybe you felt left out, challenged by, because there's always enough, sounds like abundance issues, right? With the number 9, you're feeling like, will I ever have enough? And it feels like love, honestly. You need to reframe what's happened. It feels like love because the koi fish is in the water, and waters represent deep emotions and the unknown. And then you have butterflies there, and with the reframe, and butterflies do their transition in darkness in a cocoon. Exactly. There's this 2 of cups. So there is a new friendship, partnership, business relationship, new love connection that is starting. 6 of coins and the 3 of wands. Something about some type of equal give and take and wanting to create something together. Something about breadcrumbing, something about like money, either like only wanting to give what you receive or something. I'm gonna get more information on that. There's something here about an empress, someone you see as a divine feminine here, or mother energy. We have a king of cups, which is not an emperor. It is someone who has done some deep soul searching and they know their emotions. And there's a queen of wands here. And a king of pentacles. Now, with the Empress down, I'm taking the Queen of Wands as just thank you, and that's my confirmation, as just the aspect of an Empress. So there are 2 kings here. Oh, shit. And a Queen of Pentacle. I was just about to say, I didn't know. Thank you. There's my confirmation. I was just going to say, I didn't know if these were 5 different people, or if the Queen of Wands is just how this King of Cups sees you. So there is someone who has very deep emotions, could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. They want to come in and have a balanced energy, some type of balanced connection. They want to come in and give balance through a promising relationship. Could be like unexpected, or maybe there's some type of age difference, religious difference, distance. There's something that's like not normal, quote unquote, about this relationship. But they want to create something together, and they see that you're in your divine feminine energy. They think that you're beautiful. They see that you're creative. They know that they have a lot of options, but so do you. And it looks like they have the money and the stability and some type of like mentorship ability to come in and make you a queen of pentacles. But you know, that's a couple. Yeah, they may want to come in and marry you. Give me more information on the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they've got an idea to come in and give you a gift, give you something. What is it that they want to give? What's one to be? Oh, shit. Whoa. A new leap of faith, a trip, a journey. Damn. They want to come in and get married. They want to come in and take this new leap of faith. Could be in Aries, or want to do it in Aries season. Yeah, towards the Queen of Wands. Damn, the page then jumped right on over the Knight. If y'all don't look at this shit, Aries. Hold on, your card just came out, and then I just got a whole lot of information that I had to sort out. Was that for me or for the reading? Pisces season, Piscean energy. The King of Cups has came out twice. The Queen of Pentacles is basically out there twice. The Fool. There is somebody who is having to move away from something, some type of conflict, some type of like house situation, money situation, some type of betrayal that fucked up their idea of what a wife and partner is. But you give them the idea, or this is you, or you have the idea. No, they have the idea about you, or you have the idea about them. Something like that. That they could come in and maybe have it with you because you're the Empress. Like this Two of Cups is here. They're pretty decided on it. I'm not going to hold you. The King of Cups and the King of Wands, they pretty much know what the fuck they got going on and what they feeling. You're being asked to trust that there is always enough emotion. Doesn't seem like money. I mean, the Five of Pentacles is there. Somebody was having some type of financial something. I don't know if that was tied to a relationship, but that's how it came across here, Aries. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Dear Spirit is coming to tell you to bring a gentle touch. With the number 18 reduces down to the number 9. So you could be coming to the end of a cycle with just that 9, like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but not quite there yet, Taurus. You're being urged to be gentle with yourself. You could be at life path 9. You could be born on the 9th. You could be born on the 18th or watching this on the 18th. The turkey spirit is what's at the bottom of the deck as the energy that's not readily available to you, or you need some type of spiritual assistance to see. Give with gratitude and grace. And again, this is the number 7, which is a spiritual number. So there is something about some type of spiritual gratitude and being generous. Bring a gentle touch. Be gentle with yourself. Maybe there is something there about boundaries. Awakening. Yeah, you might be awakening to some new ideas about boundaries. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. Yeah. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. I can read, but I'm reading it backwards or like upside down with how I'm looking at the card, okay? I'm not a fucking idiot. Just want you to know that. Humility is at the bottom of the deck here. So you could be humbled, you could be praying, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So there's something about being humbled and being grateful for the opportunity to be humbled, being gentle with yourself about where you're at and what you're doing, Taurus. And you know, a Taurus is not gentle, okay? You guys are obviously known as the bull for a reason, stubborn as hell. You know what I'm saying? I am a Scorpio sun and Venus. So Taurus, suns and Venus would be my spiritual bestie. You're my counterpart. Technically my opposite, but it's like perfect balance when it comes to that. So one of my best friends is a Taurus. A lot of my best friends are Tauruses. 3 of Cups. There's some type of announcement, date, party that you are manifesting or that someone is manifesting with you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with the Queen of Cups here. Pisces energy with the Hangman. Someone is like waiting on some type of divine guidance. King of Swords. Okay. Empress. The 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What? Hold on. Some type of freedom to commit to some type of celebration, announcement, lifestyle, date, party. Someone may want to ask you out, Taurus. You may want to ask someone out. You may be interested in a water sign. There's also an Empress here, though. And it looks like you're interested in someone who is caring, loving. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, between the ages of 30 and 55. Beautiful, nurturing, sweet. And you're waiting on some type of divine inspiration to see if this is your Empress. Or vice versa. Someone is waiting to see if you are their Empress. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, all of that is relevant. Something here about the Magician, though. Who's manifesting? Clarify the Magician for me, please. Mm-hmm. 10 of Wands came out, and it came out kind of begrudgingly. Overwhelmed. What are they overwhelmed by? Yeah, by some type of spiritual connection, some type of magic. Damn, there's the pay. Whoa. They may invite you to something that has something to do with magic. I don't know, during Pisces season. What? There's some type of overwhelming spiritual decision that you or the person coming towards you has to make. Definitely could be a Scorpio here or a Virgo or you. That could be you. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups here. Yeah, oh, the hell? What? There could be something here about like a child, some type of legal issue about a child. Yeah, some type of karmic work or some type of legal work, legal team. Yeah, there's something here about a King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. There's something here about a King of Cups celebrating something, maybe a divorce, some type of legal work situation. Maybe they bought a house. Clarify for me the Empress, please. What time is it? Clarify for me the Empress. Yeah, there's something here about realizing Someone is an empress, possibly wanting to impregnate them. Something about Gemini energy or making a decision for divine union, realizing this is your empress, or they realize you are their empress. Yeah, they're going to ask you out on a date. They're trying to be very calculated and like disciplined about it. They want to be very clear headed, and they are focused on that shit. And they're like trying to get divine guidance. Yeah, there's the King of Swords again. Maybe they seen you at a party. There's something about a Gemini here, Gemini season. Somebody working on finances after moving out, ending a situation, some type of family situation with the mother, or wanting to work towards some type of official union and having their own Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, that right there. Well, no, there's the Queen of Cups again. What the hell? Okay, Taurus. You could have left a situation also. Some type of ending. You could be coming towards a Taurus. If you're a cross watcher or whatever, I don't know. You be coming towards a Scorpio that you want to give something to. Ooh, you see them as wish fulfillment. You see them as beautiful and single. And you're excited about the adventure. Or this is how someone sees you, Taurus. Someone wants to like move in, get married. They see you as like wife potential. They want to work towards it slowly though, especially because they just got out of something and they want to be clear-headed. But they feel like they manifested something hella strong and that you are that. I know that's right, Taurus. Okay, whether it's you getting pounced on or somebody pouncing on you, it is everything that you think it is, actually, though. So if you were wondering, this high priestess confirms, okay, to follow your intuition because you are being guided. Even though there was some type of like rough ending into something didn't end too well, but that is being described as your awakening, and to be gentle with yourself. And apparently you needed to be humbled or something. I don't know. Apparently whatever betrayal or ending had you like, oh, okay, maybe I ain't who the fuck I thought I was. They're like, relax, bro. Everybody goes through that type of shit, type vibes is what I'm hearing. Gemini. Gemini. Last but absolutely not least, Gemini, if you have Taurus in your chart, definitely go and check out the Taurus reading because you kind of came up in that reading. Or if you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, moth spirit, surrender now. You could be 39. You could be watching this on the 3rd. You could be born on the 3rd. You could be a life path 3. You could be seeing 333. You could be seeing 1212. But you are being asked, Gemini, to surrender to the present moment immediately. Buffalo spirit with the number 10, the abundant universe will provide. So yeah, there is some type of ending that is thundering towards you. Some type of big, super duper strong ending that you're asked to be surrendering to. You are asked to surrender right now. Oh, the end of the cycle is here. Self-love is here. Gemini, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. That's an affirmation that I kind of read sideways. That's why I read it like I couldn't read. Something about self-love, the heart chakra, the upper heart chakra for sure, the sacral chakra, something about creation, possibly parenthood, right action. Aparigraha, aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Aparigraha. The first 5 letters is like the first 5 letters in my son's name. Very interesting. Aprigaha. Aparigraha. Aparigraha. Okay, let me stop. Look, you at the bottom of the deck still, Gemini with the Ten of Swords. What are you in your head about? There was some type of ending that happened, and you know you had to do the right thing. Could have been something about a message, seeing blue sparrows. You could have messages coming from a male ancestor or family member that has transitioned, I'm seeing. Could be a father, seeing that. Right? Someone who sees you like that. Father figure, could be grandpa, uncle, dad. They're here. Just so you know, I can feel them now. The world. Scorpio energy can be significant. Something for the world to see. World Wide Web could be significant. Some type of truth or change in thought process. That about your happiness. There is some ultimate happiness here. Damn, some good cards. Pisces energy, again, can be significant. If you have Pisces in your chart, Gemini, definitely go check that out. There's the Hanged Man and the King of Cups here. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Fool card. Wow, Gemini, you are taking this leap of faith. Could have came during Aries season. Could be towards an Aries. I'm actually not seeing anyone here but this King of Cups. There's some type of accomplishment, end goal, life goal, soul goal. Remember I told you that it's thundering towards you. Yeah, with that buffalo spirit and that 10, 2020, 2021 could have been significant. This could happen a day after you watch this. I don't know. With the Ace of Swords there, or a week, or a day. Leo energy can be significant. Leo, Aries can be significant. Scorpio, season, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. There's something here about ultimate wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups, legacy building. What is this Ace of Swords? There is some type of truth received, some type of aha moment about walking away from something, moving, leaving something behind to walk towards something better, which is going to require some type of leap of faith. And it was a tower moment, or will be a tower moment this week. Yeah, and there's the Fool again, but you're taking the leap of faith for it. You're leaving something. You found out something, or you just got the idea to leave, overlooking some type of blessing. Now, interested in something. You've been secretly watching something, secretly contemplating something, and then juggling the idea. Is it are you moving? Like, what is that about? Okay, what is the accomplishment? Thank you. What is the World card? Why is the World card here? Oh, following your heart. And that heart could be a union, Gemini. Oh, if you are the King of Cups, Gemini, right? You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces somewhere in your chart. Wow. There's someone that maybe you met online that is also a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you are going to take a leap towards. Whoa, there's a Scorpio. Scorpio? Are you scared of a Scorpio? You know, we do that to people, Gemini. We do that. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Does the Scorpio make you nervous, Gemini? As they should. Okay. Come correct or don't come at all. It's like I have a very specific setup with my Scorpio energy. Look, Scorpio women can be intense. I'm not by any means speaking for all Scorpios. But you know, Scorpios with like Libra placements and like Virgo placements, like hell yeah. And then I have an Aquarius moon, so like there's no way I could be. Anyway, it's not about me. Okay, somebody wants to come in and give some type of equal balance after some type of ending. They've been praying, resting, relaxing, healing, working. Tell me what the hangman is here for. Let me see. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? Oh, they're waiting for some type of spiritual guidance. They could be stuck, or you could be stuck on this person because they are some type of like spiritual prowess, or they could be stuck on you because they know that you are a high priestess. They know that you are like spiritually high ranking. So they're resting and praying and waiting on divine guidance before they come towards you, because apparently it's going to cause a tower moment. It's going to be their ultimate happiness though, and they don't want to give up on it. But like, why is it a tower? Again, this is someone who could have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries placements, or they're just very, very determined to come in for this Queen of Cups. They're like, definitely you find somebody ultimately attractive, or someone finds you ultimately attractive. What's this Sun? I mean, like, maybe you want to put a baby in you and you're attractive. Look, as I'm talking about baby, here goes the Page of Pentacles. They need to like tell you this. They might send you a message. They need to meet you. They might need to introduce themselves. You just met them, but they think that you are fucking gorgeous. Interesting. Why is there a Queen of Wands with the Page? Yeah. Yeah, they feel like they need to beat out the competition, block the motherfucking haters. Something about being indecisive about like moving in together or commitment in general. This person might be. And that's why it's like a Knight of Pentacle right now. I mean, a Page of Pentacle. So they're like learning how to focus, yeah, on self-love. There we go. You could also be learning how to focus on self-love too before you take this leap of faith towards whoever this Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups energy is. Now, again, this could also be you if you're a feminine who is learning how to step into, you're learning how to feel beautiful and follow your heart. You could be doing that online or something. I don't understand how the world, like, you're their ultimate goal that they're not giving up on, apparently. So that is your reading, Gemini. Definitely check all of your signs, and then let me do one for everybody. 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 Because, I mean, Aries season apparently is going to be like big for all of us or some shit. Big for all of us. Okay. Real quick. Let's see what comes up for everyone for the next 7 days. Everyone. Everybody. All right. This is a collective message for the next 7 days. Ooh. Truth transcends illusion with 22 here. So again, you could be seeing 222. You could be a life path 4. You could be born on the 4th day of the month. You could have been born in a year that ended in 4. 94, 84, 74, 64, 54. I don't think anybody from 44 is watching this shit, but dragonflies could be significant. It is a blue dragonfly hovering over a lotus with a crown. So there is some type of transformation, possibly using your voice, possibly coming in a message about a truth that was hidden, that was under an illusion. That could be a truth about yourself, especially with this in reverse in a protection message. But Badger Spirit is here with the number 4. Again, 4 is very significant. You could be seeing 444. And being fearless and bold is the message here for the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Don't feel like you badgering nobody. And again, there's some type of truth transcending illusion. Maybe you felt like you were a bother to people. Outrageous openness. Very nice. The affirmation for the card is, Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Oh, with that beautiful, like, lotus, chrysanthemum, or whatever. There's also like a tropical bird there. Birds are messengers in the Oracle and Tarot. Seeing something here about like opening up flowers. There's also a moon back there. The full moon could be significant. The next full moon after you watch this week could be significant. Something about some type of tropical vacation or travel, change. Yeah. When the ego finally sees the utter madness, which I was just going to say, it could be an internal change where you're opening up, right? Releasing the ego to receive more spiritual alignment. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So, yeah, being fearless and bold, accepting the changes as they come. You could definitely be seeing dragonflies. You might see whatever kind of tropical bird that is, parrot, toucan. You might want to be around flowers and nature this week. It is April, and the weather has been really nice the past 2 days. It was rainy there for a second, but okay. Let's see what we've got, y'all, for the next 7 days. Queen of Swords, gaining clarity for the first time on how we're talking to ourselves, how we're thinking about some things. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy can be significant, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or the time frame. You could also be coming out of some type of like ending. Maybe you're not speaking to someone. There was some type of truth that was revealed, some type of overwhelming truth, with it being a 10 of Wands. You realizing that you are like at the end of a very passionate cycle. And now you're about to move into this Page of Wands energy where you've got this idea, new idea, spark of inspiration to give yourself a second chance at life, at something is a judgment call has been made by your spirit team in the divine, and there's good news coming in about this. Now, again, for some of you, this good news could be overwhelming you because you're just now gaining clarity and realizing, like, oh shit, I've been outrageously open. I thought that this was over, and now truth is transcending illusion. Like, this is a huge change that I'm going to need to be big and bold for. This is going to take balance, but it is absolutely guided. The Judgment card and the Temperance card are both cards that have archangels on them. I want to say Gabriel and Michael, to be quite honest with you, or Ariel. Look that up. The archangels that are on the Judgment card and Temperance. Scorpio energy and Sagittarius energy can also be significant. The Ace of Pentacle is here. There is definitely a new offer of stability coming in, and this can be from someone who has a crush on you, some type of new meeting. It could be about a child with the Page of Cups. It could also be about an apology, or someone who that you're not speaking to wants to come in. They're overwhelmed by wanting a second chance. Messages are coming in. I do also call these rockets of desire, as they are directional wands. So there was something that you asked for that is coming in here. To go from the 10 to the 8 takes away 2 wands. So this is something unexpected. You weren't necessarily planning on receiving this. And I think that's why it's going to overwhelm you. Yeah, Knight of Swords right under the Page of Cups. Holy crap, it's coming in fast. There is a message that someone wants to send. It looks like there's someone that you're not speaking to, or that you haven't spoken to. You may not even know this person with the Page of Cups. What's overwhelming about it? 10 of Wands. Oh my God. It's overwhelming because it's everything that you have ever dreamed about. It's overwhelming because you're about to meet a divine soul mate and counterpart that is going to help you bring all 10 of those cups down into the material. There are 2 children there. There's a little stream of water. There's hella abundance. Something about starting a family, buying a house. Wow. You got 10, 10, and then you had 10. Did you have 10? No, that was someone else. The Chariot. Someone is determined and coming in really fast. That's why that's going to overwhelm you. This is a new, yeah, someone is that you just met, or they're going to send you a text message. There's some type of meeting here. Whoa. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. What is this about? The Eight of Wands. There's someone who has been waiting to tell you this. It's overwhelming them at this point, waiting to speak to you, watching you from a distance, wanting to reconcile, wanting to say something. Visionary, bold, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or time frame. Cancer is also here as well. Cancer season can be significant or placement. Leo is also here. They're trying to get the strength to come in and tell you, like, it is driving them crazy, actually. They're trying to wait for something to balance out, trying to beat out the competition. That's the truth. What? What the fuck? Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is someone who is a lot stable and more financially sound than he acts like. And that could be you. You might not want to tell people about your money or about your stability because people are hating and you can see them hating or something like that. People might be asking you for money. What's like, what is the Ace of Coins? Manifested. Did you manifest this? What is the Ace of Coins? You guys manifested each other. Wow. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. There's somebody who wants to apologize. Y'all haven't been talking, or, and you know who I'm talking about with that High Priestess. Someone has manifested you. If you are, of course, into spirituality, as you're watching this, you might do tarot. You are a High Priestess. You follow your heart. You have deep emotions. Hermit energy, shit. And the Empress, shit. And the Devil, what? There's someone who's been in solitude, obsessing about how they left you, or obsessing about some type of toxic ending they had to walk away from, and they're coming in speeding towards you. This, again, is going to be a tower moment. Aries, Scorpio, Mars energy can be significant. I saw 0-2. I saw 2233 on the timer. So it isn't incremental, but it also looks like there's something here about a double whammy, bro. There she is again. They said yes, you're getting there. There's something here about not fully showing who they are. There's something here about you having to use your intuition to realize and follow your heart to realize that this is some type of magical, fated situation. You're going to be meeting someone this week or receive some type of message this week. Now, I mean, the Temperance is here. The Three of Wands is here. The Hermit is here. There are, like, I can't really see if, like, this person is going to come in saying something. I see a Knight of Swords twice. They're thinking about it. But the Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, there's definitely and the Chariot. There's definitely someone coming towards you to have a conversation. Who do I see out the gate? I see Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. Did I say Virgo already? Taurus. And then there is a fire sign couple here. There's a public, attractive, popular couple. Something about some type of money, boss, somebody financially wealthy, a provider. that's manifested a woman who is spiritually in tune with her emotions, possibly leaving a woman who wasn't, right? I don't know. Cancer energy can be significant. That's the moon. Interesting. Capricorn energy again can be significant. Season or placement. The number one, you could be born on the first, you could be a life path one. Something about the first house can be significant here. But again, hopefully these messages have reached who they need to reach. These are your spiritual messages for the week. I don't know what I was about to say. These are your sun signs. Either way, please like the reading and subscribe if you love the way that I read, and share this with anyone who could benefit from the message. And catch me on the next one. Peace.